In the heart of historic downtown Hanford, California, stands a century-old treasure, the Hanford Civic Auditorium. A true architectural gem, this iconic building has watched generations come and go, its timeless design echoing the spirit and pride of the community. For 100 years, it has served as a gathering place, a stage, a symbol, and a beacon of culture and beauty in the city it calls home.
The Civic Auditorium is probably the most important building in town. They spent over $200,000, and so back in those days, that's over $3 million in today's money. So you can imagine a town that had maybe 5,000 population, that's a lot of money to spend and commit to. People wanted something somewhat extravagant for their building since they're spending that kind of money. They wanted something to be proud of, and they got it. The Hanford had a large English population in its early days, and that kind of still, the lineage of that still wanted that, the nice designs, kind of European influences on the design.
I think it was a novel approach at the time to dress up the downtown area and give it a centerpiece for activity. You look around the other communities in the valley, there's really no structure like this.
Civic wasn't just an entertainment venue, it also housed all the city offices, later on the police department, even the engineers for public works. At one time, believe it or not, all the services were here. The Civic Auditorium was part of a grand plan for this park to have a central city square. It is, but it never got completely built out because of the Depression.
The Hanford Civic Auditorium was the city's largest public investment at the time, completed in 1925, just before the Great Depression took hold. Though plans for further development around Civic Park halted by 1930, with only landmarks like the Hanford Fox Theater and Superior Dairy following, the auditorium endured, standing as a proud symbol of the city's ambition and resilience.
It became the center of the city. It's been remodeled and changed over the years, but it's still used for the same purpose, and it serves its purpose as well and looks good. And so I'm sure the city fathers would be still very happy how we're making use of it.
It's a beautiful building. When people that I know come to Hanford for the first time and I bring them downtown, they're like, what is that place? I can't really think of any other place that's like this, where this building sits out over a beautiful park, looks across, you see the original courthouse, the original jail, and it's all part of the ambiance of the place. When people come visit Hanford, they always end up taking a picture of this.
And the Civic is very well built. It has a lot of iron. When they used to use hot rivets, they've riveted those things together. It has steel throughout the building that goes all the way through down in the foundation. Very classic design principles put into the building, which obviously outlast the test of time.
The Hanford Civic Auditorium not only exemplified the advancements of modern architecture, but blended pieces of the city's history as well.
There's a clock on the front of this building. Most people don't know that that clock actually was initially installed on the grammar school that existed on this site that was demolished to build this building. And so the clock tower of the grammar school had a Seth Thomas clock. And it was wound once a week. It had a weight that would come down several stories. And when this building was constructed, they took that clock, put it into this building, and so it's still in operation today.
With its proximity to the local train station, the Civic Auditorium began to draw prominent entertainers and leaders of the time.
Many of the entertainers traveled between San Francisco and LA, and they would find a convenient stop here in Hanford. Back in the day, they had some of the top big band and jazz players come and perform there. When they had dances in the Civic, it was a packed house. It was a big deal. Eleanor Roosevelt, she was a very well-spoken First Lady. She made an appearance here and did a speech. That is something that people need to understand how significant the building was for the day.
Just the scope and the size of this building allowed for big planning for big events, and you have the population and the feet and the seats to fill it. Throughout the year, this building is always being used for something, always some event, some activity. It is a great facility to be available for the community.
It's used constantly. There's pretty much, there's a waiting list for main events for the weekends that are a year in advance. That just tells that there's a demand for it and that people enjoy it.
Today, the Hanford Civic Auditorium continues to serve as a centerpiece for the community, hosting a wide range of events, from weddings, quinceañeras, recitals, and galas to fundraisers, performances, and community gatherings. It also provides a beautiful backdrop for concerts, ceremonies, symphonies, photo shoots, and most notably, the popular Thursday night marketplace. In the last few years, the Civic has served as the center of a vibrant event that has quickly become a holiday tradition for Hanford residents and beyond, the Hanford Winter Wonderland.
That's been hugely successful, bringing so many people from out of town here. And so they have the ice rink out front, and then the backdrop, you see this beautiful building, and it adds to the ambiance of the experience. It has become a very, very popular event to come here and ice skate in Hanford in the wintertime, and people come from all over the area.
Beyond community events, the Hanford Civic Auditorium has become a sought-after location for creative productions, including music videos, portraits, reality TV, short films, and even major motion pictures. Its distinctive architecture and timeless charm make it a favorite among artists, filmmakers, and creators seeking a visually striking and memorable setting.
Trends change over time, but classic beauty does not change. People appreciate the grandeur of it, the craftsmanship of it, the details that were put into it. You automatically recognize beauty, and it has it.
I think it is the testament to the foresight of people that have long gone from this planet to see that we can build this and I'll provide a facility for the citizens of Hanford to use and to take advantage of. I think their foresight was very well thought out, because here we are 100 years later sitting in this building, and it still has the same amount of use as it always has. It's like a jewel in the crown of the city of Hanford. There are many different architectural jewels within the city of Hanford, and I think this is probably one of the best of the jewels.
The Hanford Civic Auditorium is more than just a building. It is a living testament to the city's history, character, and enduring spirit. Its unique architecture and cultural significance have allowed it to stand the test of time, weathering an entire century of change. As both a historical landmark and a vibrant community hub, the Civic remains a cherished symbol of Hanford's past and a lasting gift for generations to come.